Hello, I'm Sasha, and in this video I'll show you how to create document templates in BeGuest. This feature helps your guests sign online documents such as NDA or contracts in a simple and professional way. This feature is only available in the enterprise plan, but if you want to check out more information, go to our website on the pricing page. Let's get started. We enter BeGuest and create the first document. The first thing we're going to do is click on Content and then go to Document Template. This is where you'll be able to create all the documents that guests will sign digitally. Next, click on New Document. Document templates can be two types. On one hand, you can create a global template. This means that guests will only have to sign that document once, even if they attend several events. For example, if you need all your guests to sign an NDA contract, with this option, they won't have to do it every single time for every event. On the other hand, you have the option of a by-event template. This means that if someone attends a different event, they'll have to sign different documents for each one. This option is useful if the content changes depending on the event. In our example, we're going to create a global document template. Name it and then save it. Now we'll give your document a name. In our case, we'll name it NDA. As you can see, here we can define the file name pattern that will be used when this document is generated. You can set the pattern now or when you export the document in bulk. It's up to you. Then we click on Save. The document editor will automatically open. Inside the editor, you'll see the document is divided into three parts: header, body, and footer. The header and the footer will automatically repeat on each page in case the content spans more than one page. The body is where you'll enter the main content of the document. Let's start building the header. In the header, we can insert an image, for example, your company event or logo. We'll add the BeGuest logo. Then, in the body, we can add text blocks. To do this, just click on the plus symbol and then select text block. Inside each text blocks, you can freely write whatever you need. You can choose the font type, the font size, alignment, left, right, center, the bolding, spacing, etc. It's very easy to customize. You can also insert dynamic fields, such as the guest name. To do that, you need to add the fields and select the name. This way, the document will be personalized for each person. Something very important is that all assigning documents must include a signature field for the guest. This field is called guest signature, and it's mandatory. It's the space where guests will be able to sign digitally. We'll add it to the end of this document and we'll write a small text, like signature. When you add it, you'll see that the BeGuest automatically includes a timestamp with the date and time. On the right hand side of the screen, you'll see a real-time preview. But if you want to see a more accurate version of the final document, click on Preview PDF. A sample PDF will then be generated, showing all the elements we've added. When everything is ready and you're happy with your result, click on Save. Once the template is created and saved, the next step is to add it to an event. To do that, go into the event where you want to add it. Click on Content and go to Document Template. There, we'll select the template we just created, in this case the NDA. Now we're going to assign the documents to the guests. Click on the Groups section and then select Content Assignment. Here, all the groups you've created within the event will appear. If you want all the attendees to sign the document, just select All. This will assign documents to all the group at once. Remember that the document is global and the guest has already signed it in a previous event. It will not appear again for them. However, if it's by event, they'll need to sign it again each time. And you might be wondering, how does my guest sign the document? Well, there are two ways. The first way is from the BeGuest portal. When your guests access the portal, they'll see a section called Documents. There, they can open and read and sign the documents online. Once it is signed, a PDF will be generated that they can download and keep for themselves. In the second option, it is very useful when you don't want the guests to enter the portal, but you just want them to sign the document. In that case, you can send a direct mailing with an invitation to the signature portal. To do that, go to Customization and click on Notifications. Once inside, instead of choosing Invitation to the guest portal, select Invitation to the signature portal. This way, guests don't need to create a user account or remember their password. They will simply receive a direct link to read and sign the document. And that is it. As you can see, creating and signing documents in BeGuest is very simple. Now you know how to create a document template, personalize them, and have the guests sign them. Thank you for using BeGuest, and I wish you the best of luck with your event.